Hello again. This is part one of a look at what trading cards are available in my table at Miku Market. Okay, I'm going to just flip through because end up they have no space to display everything flat out, so I end up stacking them. So this is to help folks to know what I have available. I think it'll reach a point where I will lay out all the entirety of the table of trading cards, but not yet. Wayne Barlow, I just found this yesterday. Wayne Barlow series. I think I have a card flip. Check out my reels. Small Soldiers, man. I don't have a card flip yet. This set contains a basic set plus 10. I think it's 10 tattoo set. Hence the cost. Probably I'll make available the tattoo set by itself, separate from the card set. So at a better price point where people will be able to accept. Evil Ernie. A lot of them are classic like these. Evil Ernie, Family Ties from Top Cow, which includes Witchblade and The Darkness. The Crow 2, City of Angels movie cards. I've got quite a bit series, so I'm letting go at a very affordable price. Coca-Cola mainstay. I think I have very clear series 3 and series 4. I've stopped at series 4, so I don't know if any more has been released throughout, and I've not checked. It's not something that I want to know further, otherwise my temptation will be stronger. Spider-Man Premium. This is one of the better looking series from Marvel, I feel, before they went like super digital art. It's like, check out the artwork, come on. These were the good old days. Look at the emboss. So these were the good old days, I feel, the 90s. Yeah, I finally dug this out. Beavis and Butthead. Check out Beavis and Butthead. This is like, I can't remember, 150 cards. So this is my only set available for sale. I can't remember if I have a set for myself, but my allure with, or my love with Beavis and Butthead stopped here. Joe Jashko, the entire set. I need to showcase this a little bit more because I don't think people recognize the wonderfulness of this series. The card stock is wonderfully thick and the print is immaculate, actually. Really immaculate. Check out the gloss and the colors. You can feel that the effort is put into achieving the colors for print, I feel. And then the design of the cards, not just the image in front, but also the descriptions at the back. I think it's quite marvelous. You have the classic style of the original art, a write-up, and the print and the layout is quite wonderful. See? Yeah, I think it is. This is inspired by the Edgar Burroughs. I can't pronounce that, so I'm butchering the names. So it's based on the novels, if I'm not wrong, and also the illustrations, and he redid it in his style. Joe Jashko. Rock and roll, huh? And more in this series. I can't remember. I think not just Wildcats. I'm not sure if this is Wildcats or Wildstorm series, all chrome. I mean, for a period of time when Wildstorm came out, it was the chrome series. I mean, I am a sucker for it. DV8. Gen 13, not DV8, Gen 13. DV8 is another series which I also have. I don't think it came out of a chrome, but I'm not sure. Not too sure. This, I think, is one of the more wonderful sets from the 90s. It's DC characters in the painted version. Let's see a little bit. I think I have a card flip in the reels. You can check it out as well. You can see it's still the long-haired Superman from the 90s era. Supergirl. So, I mean, the series runs where particular families, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why I'm counting? Because obviously 9 cards will form a 9-sleeved page. So I think it's interesting that they are combining the cards such that it will form entire page, a family of characters. I feel. So the Legion of Superheroes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, end with Brainiac. Yeah. Nine family pictures. I mean 9 pictures, characters in a family to form a page. So I think it's pretty cool. Obviously you see Bane, you see his Batman lah. Let me put this back. Fun. This is interesting. I don't know if people know. Michael Linsner, Dawn. See a bit of the art. I mean, we know him for his comic book, Dawn, but he's also illustrator as well, so it becomes like a fantasy art portfolio setup. You get the picture lah, rock and roll lah. Yeah, I missed this out. Let me check this out. This I don't know if folks now know. This is a comic grades 98 version where independent comic book artists and their characters are depicted in the series. Oh my god, Dan Barretton. I've forgotten how I love him, his art. So you can see different Sean Cassidy or David Cassidy? John Cassidy. Can't pronounce properly, man. Indie artists, even I think Walt Simonson. So indie artists, ooh, nice, Dan Brighton again. So indie artists and their character creations. This is Joe Quesada, Ash. Even the Darkness, yeah, Cyberforce. Nice lah. So this is literally an all of these are trading cards to a certain degree are like archives of the characters and comics during that era. But I think even more so now, where these have become literally archival because 90s lah. Oh, let me see this one before I see the last one. Wildcats. Yeah, I stick it up because he's flying apart. So Wildcats, the entire Jim Lee art. I think it's not just Jim Lee, it's a mixture. It's the entire Wildcat series. And this is something I found the other day. Just less than a week ago, Poison Elves. Quite surprised when I found this series. Because I totally forgot I had them. Yeah, no big surprise lah. I'm getting old, bro. So these are silver foil. So there's an entire first half of the cards are in silver foil. No doubt art from the comic book itself. And in a stark monochromatic black and white with silver. I have a flip through in my reels that you all can check out. But see the shine, huh? Wonderful. And this series also includes print from the Poison Elf comic book covers, I think, and also interior art, I think, because I didn't really collect the comics, but I remember seeing it, but not necessarily picking them up. So to me, it's a slice of comic book history that, I remember this, comic book history that, you know, need in your life lah. Of course, I would say you need in your life. Having said that, this has been part 1 of my look at trading cards I have at my Miku Market table. Put this back. I think I did a card flip for this. Check it out as well. So check out my booth. Or rather my table. I shouldn't say booth. My table at Miku Market. Yeah. Check out my socials to see more. Other than that, thank you for watching. And I'll do part 2 very soon. Bye-bye.